Hey folks, it's Amber. I said folks. Once again, I am in the funky lighting. I've been hectic this past week, and so I haven't been able to record, but I'm gonna do it in my room. We're gonna do another Motivational Monday, and hopefully this is actually going up on a Monday this time instead of a Tuesday, which it was last week. I have a great story. I like this one a lot, so I'm excited to tell you guys. It's actually a couple married, I believe. Either that or their boyfriend and girlfriend. I probably have it in my story. I haven't fully read it because I kind of wanted to be surprised to myself, but I scanned it. It's pretty cute. So, I would like to introduce you guys to Jody and Becky. I believe Jody has lost 135 pounds and has 35 more to go. 135 pounds. That's more than what I weigh. He's lost more than me in weight, which is crazy because how can somebody lose an entire human being? That's great. Becky has lost 70 pounds and is gone from morbidly obese and is now in a healthy weight zone, but she would like to tone up and lose another 10 pounds or so. Morbidly, I can't say it, morbidly obese to healthy weight is insane. Think about that. That's like from being like super sick to like, hey guys, here I am, I'm fabulous now. So she looks great. That's fabulous. And toning up for the last 10 or so is always a good idea. I like toned women. I don't like women, but I like toned women. How they look. Here are some pictures for you guys. I believe this is Jody. I'm pretty sure the guy's name is Jody and the girl's name is Becky, but if I'm wrong, excuse me. So, this is him at 360 pounds approximately. Oh my god, I'm looking at them all right now in front of me and he does not look like the same person at all. This is him at 330 pounds. 297.5 pounds. It's very specific and I like that. 261.5 pounds, 250.5 pounds. I could just look at his face and you could tell he's happier there. And the final one currently, 238.5 pounds. I personally think, as crazy as it sounds, between these last two pictures, the biggest change. Good job, Jody. Frick, why did I close the window? I had it open. What are you doing? There's only two pictures of his wife, but this is also a crazy change. She looks a lot happier. So this is her in the summer of 2012. This is her in summer of 2015, so just recently. You can see, especially in the face, she looks a lot tinier. And that's fabulous. Good job, Becky. This is them together while they lost weight, which is pretty cool that they took these pictures. So this is them in the summer of 2011 and a summer of 2015. You can see Becky's hair has gone a lot longer. Both of their faces have gotten dramatically smaller. I personally think that they look happier now. They look really active, like an active couple. So I told them to send me their stories. I just said, send me your stories. What's it like? What's like growing up? Well, let's see. As you hear so often, I was always a chubby kid, but I played a lot of sports growing up, which I believe kept my weight in check. After college, the bad eating continued, add in some drinking, and take away the sports and activity, and the weight started to grow and grow. The largest number I've seen on the scale was 371 pounds, but I believe I've been bigger than that. A lot of stuff happened, of course. I lost a lot of weight and then met my wife, and then she got pregnant with our youngest. We both ballooned up. He started to lose weight again. He was just sick of all the weight and the issues with it. And when his wife saw that he was 212 pounds on the scale, she decided she had enough and started to count her calories as well. I asked them how they're doing it and like what they do kind of thing. And they said as far as how they've been doing it, it's no secret. Counting calories accurately and honestly and get some exercise. I've completed a few 5K races and 2 sprint triathlons. My wife works at home daily. We use MyFitnessPal to keep track of what we eat and weigh and measure our food out. I think that's great. That's funny how his weight fluctuated and then his wife got pregnant and they both went up and they both decided to go down together. They mentioned counting calories, which is extremely important, and using MyFitnessPal like I said. And if you want to weigh your food, which is what I usually do, as long as you're just being accurate about it, like you're not lying to yourself. If you did snack on extra food, track it. That's the only thing that I could say is if you're going to eat, if you're going to snack on something, even if it's just a bite, you gotta track it. He says, there are still struggles, of course, especially around this time of year when the kids are home. We try to get out more and do things with them. Planning meals isn't as easy as a lot of the time. When we visit friends, it can be even more of an issue, but we both know a meal or a weekend isn't going to make or break. It's what you do, and it's the habits you teach yourself over the long haul. I am going to do an update on them just because they're so dang cute. They said, in case you are wondering, they have 7 kids. They all live full time with them. That's a lot of kids, especially to manage so many kids and to manage a healthy diet and exercise is insane. I think that's wonderful that you guys did that. Thank you, Jody and Becky, for letting me use your stories. They were cute. I like that one. Have a good day, guys. I love you. I'll see you soon.